Shine, I'ma shine. I'm not one for wasting time. I'ma make that shit that gon' go have you wait and stand in line. Shine, you gon' shine. Don't you go and waste your time. I know you feeling down, but I know what you got deep inside. Shine, I'ma shine. Shine, I'ma shine. Shine, you gon' shine. Shine, I'ma shine. I'm not one for wasting time.
Yeah.
What it do? Oh, we are on. Okay, cool. What it do? Welcome to Painter Game. My name's Dr. T.
My name is Timo.
And thanks for joining us tonight. Let's get something cracking. If you guys got questions as per usual, hit us up.
Let us know in the chat for sure.
But with that, how we been?
Tired. Today has been a tiring day.
I feel it.
But it's because
the
spin class, man. Spin class been kicking my ass.
Spin class.
Yeah.
What up, 50? Welcome in. Debo info ASAP. Hey, it's coming.
Yeah.
He'll be the first one on the ledger. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, so the spin class is pretty tough. But you know, my thunder thighs are gonna be coming in pretty soon. I feel like
that's good. Get him clapping. Get him clapping.
Yeah,
Can I say that's appropriate, right? Yeah, we're good.
Get him clapping.
Get him clapping.
Yeah, that's cool. We put on a t-shirt.
That's good. That's good.
What about you? Everything's cool?
Yeah, good. Everything's been good. Wheels just went overseas, so I'm not gonna see him for a little bit.
Okay. Where do you end up going?
He's back in India with family.
Oh.
So he went there for the holidays and stuff.
Got it.
And then, as I've mentioned before, one of the best tools that a medical professional can have is knowing when to stop and say, I don't know. But I actually looked at, he has an older brother that has the same thing that he does, except they caught it 2 years later in his development, basically. And so he's just way worse off. And I did the family a little bit of favor and looked at him and saw if I could do something about it. And
did you take him on?
I can't. I didn't feel comfortable giving him, in the setting that I'm in, giving him the appropriate attention that he requires. And so that was my moment of, I wish I could have done something about it, and I wish I had all of the tools and all of the power and all the money to be able to make up and help this kid. But I sat there and I was like, hey man, I can't take this on. You deserve to be in a higher form clinic. You need to be in a neuro specialty. So that was a little tough, a little heart to heart. The parents understood though; they were okay with it. But it was might have made their lives a little bit easier just to have both of them come to me.
Yeah, but, no, for sure. But yeah, exactly. You still want to do the right thing.
Yeah, which is that's again. I was like, hey man, I can't. This is above my specialty, above my pay grade. I can't do this anymore. But yeah, I'll still see my boy Wheels. And,
there you go. Cool. Yeah, I've actually had a lot of clients also leave to India as well. So my schedule's kind of a little choppy right now, but I'm just guessing. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's just more for just the holiday season.
Yeah, holidays are in the summer. They go back. A lot of it is visiting for a long time. They usually go for like a month or so at least.
Exactly.
And then they go and they'll like bring gifts or something. Like they'll
a whole thing.
Like all these perfumes and stuff. They just don't get there, and that's like a weird thing that they give out. But yeah,
I definitely learned that this year. So I kind of know when the slow seasons are really coming. Yeah, definitely. So I'll be better prepared next year. But that was cool. Not too bad. So we had a little duel in fantasy football.
We did. It came down to the wire.
R.I.P. Kyler Murray's ACL. Yeah. So Kyler
Murray. We can start off with him actually. Where's the short?
Oh yeah.
I
forgot he's on here.
We'll start.
I don't want to talk about him. Fuck him. Fuck the Cardinals. Like I've been saying all season.
Where are these guys? That one.
That is true. Sorry, like Zara said, Hard Knocks is going to be a slow finale.
Ooh.
Have you been watching it?
I have not.
No,
but
I didn't catch it. What
I'm doing over here.
Oh, go into
whiteboard. Countdown.
No, it's over here. Scroll down. DJ just put in like a main overlay. Painter game? No.
I don't know what I'm doing.
It was it was a property.
Whiteboard. Oh.
Got it. There we go.
That's why. Okay, now we got you. Now we got it.
Sorry for the technical difficulties.
We got it. Oh no, I got it. My lapses.
Lapses. Can I say that? No, I'm just kidding.
All right, unlock. All right. First things first. Kyler tore ACL.
Little baby feet, Kyler Murray.
You don't need me to tell you that, but I would like to say that as soon as it happened, I sent in the chat. I said it don't look good. I think it's done.
Fuck.
So that was kind of obvious.
Especially because it was non-contact.
Non-contact. He steps into the ground. If you really, really slow it down, you could see that shin shift forward right before his knee stops moving, and that's kind of the telltale sign of that ACL. There's been a couple of videos that I've seen been popping up on like TikTok. There's just like feeds and stuff of like there was one of a girl who was doing an exercise and like popped it.
Oh.
Yeah, it actually came up on my other half's TikTok as we were watching it. And she came in and heard the pop. She's like, "What's that?" I was like, "Oh, I know exactly what that is." Let's watch that in slow. Watch her shin. And so, anyways, but yeah, you can hear it pop. You can see it. Like it's kind of like a gunshot. So when people say that, like, yeah, they feel their Achilles pop, or they hear things like that. Like
so
it
really is that
pop.
Loud.
Yeah,
really
it's loud
pop
sometimes.
Interesting.
But yeah, that's getting to be fun now. But yeah, Kyler Murray, he's done. Wrap it up, stick a fork in him. Potentially this happened late, so he's going to be on the edge of he's going to be one of those guys where next year you're not going to draft him in the early rounds because he may not be ready until week.
He is definitely not draftable for me. Nope.
He might be on the pup to start the year.
I'll wait for 2024.
Yeah, year after year after. You're getting year after. So nope. Kyler Murray, put him on your list for 2024.
Yep.
Yeah. But one of the other ones, I'm going to keep 50 waiting on this. Let's go Dameon Pierce. So Dameon Pierce has...
actually, that's 50's player that he traded for, and he didn't start him.
50.
And now he lost him.
Well, good news, bad news. Good news is he kind of tried to play. Bad news is he couldn't play and he left.
Ooh.
So he's got an ankle injury that's not too bad, but they were saying he was having... trouble just kind of pushing off and getting some acceleration. Yeah. All you guys, 50. The new curse, 50 curse?
50 curse is back.
50 curse, uh-oh.
Back
we bike.
in vengeance. In November, though, he was on fire. But December, 50 curse back.
But he's going to be kind of a game week to week. I'd have it'd be a bit risky to start him just because he's probably not going to get a full, like, workload as it is. Especially with Burkhead being a passing down guy anyways. I mean, he doesn't get too much work in the passing game anyways, but
well, now he will.
It's going to be a little tough. We'll see how that's going with him, but I would cautious week to week. I think in 2 weeks he'll be great, but if you need him, then
yeah,
it's a risky start to start him this week. Let's say that.
So 50 has another reason to hate the Cowboys.
Yeah. What's the Thursday game is the Seahawks and someone else?
The Bears. No, I'm just kidding. Seahawks and Niners.
Is it Seahawks Niners?
Seahawks Niners.
All right, we're still going to wait on Debo then. Never mind, I'm not going to answer that yet. T. Higgins. T. Higgins is a weird one where so earlier in the week he was a designated hamstring injury on like Wednesday, limited participation on Thursday. Friday he was a full participant and got taken off the report. Mm-hmm. Apparently during warm-ups he tweaked it again. And
what was it again? Sorry?
His hamstring. And so, which is weird that he didn't have any designation going into the game. If he had, usually you at least have like a probable, but like he'll do, like Josh Jacobs for half of the year has been like probable, but he's going to play. It's fine. But it's weird seeing that they didn't have a designation. He actually played one play, and the only reason he played a play was because he like snuck onto the field. Like, he wasn't supposed to be on the field, and then Zach Taylor like, came off and took his helmet. Yeah, he legitimately snuck onto the field. He wasn't supposed to play. So that's weird. I don't like that. That worries me, especially hamstring. And that tells me, like, even if he's not on the injury report, it may be, like, still a situation ongoing.
Yeah. So, speaking of receivers, 50 has a question. Coming off the couch, T.Y. Hilton. Is T.Y. Hilton worth a pickup?
I mean, he's a Hail Mary throw, honestly. Literally and figuratively.
I would say if we're talking about any Cowboy receiver, you go pick up Washington first because he's going to get the most love. And then probably T.Y. will kind of fill in towards the end of the year.
Yeah, I would say T.Y. might get some speed, but, like, as of now, you still got 2 new mouths to feed. Like, he's going to be with a 5th mouth to feed, honestly. When you think about it in the past game, it's Lamb, Schultz, Gallup. 2A, 2B, I guess. I don't know. What would you say?
It would be It would be Lamb, Schultz,
Gallup,
Pollard, and then feed Zeke.
Yeah,
so you kind of exactly.
I don't really want a 6 option any offense, no matter what offenses it is. So I mean,
because we don't have a slot guy though. So I mean, we'll see. I don't know how that's.
Yeah,
you
could get fortunate to have that, but don't you have? Isn't Noah Brown still doing something? Is he playing a slot still?
See, he was only good when Rush was playing. For some reason, they had just really good connection. Sometimes maybe
that could be
Dak
a practice squad thing. Like
Dak doesn't feed him the ball the way that
That's
Rush. I mean, he was doing great. I don't think it's probably just I see CD, throw it to CD, but he. I mean, I don't know. Dak's been held off.
I just don't want a 6 option on anything, regardless if he's a deep play threat. That's not really my favorite thing to do. Is to get the guys that get you 2 catches for 80 yards and a touchdown. Like that's kind of cool, but you also can't be mad if he gets you like 1
2
catch
points
for 6 yards. Yeah.
So
risky play, but it could pay off. I don't know though if he was.
I would stay away.
Was he off because any deep threat that's still on the thing, like, or that's still like a free agent, like why aren't you on a team type of thing? There's plenty of people that still need that deep threat. The fact that you're still on the bench, and I don't think anyone was like clamoring to call him. I don't think he had like 7 options waiting, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, exactly.
I think this was kind of opportunity that opened up, and they stayed in touch. Said, "Hey, stay in shape, and we'll pick you up." And I think the Odell thing fell through, and they're like, "Well, we wanted to retool or do something."
I see. I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
It's a weird.
It's a weird pickup.
It's risky as hell.
Don't do it. You know what? Do it because you're in my league.
Receivers. We'll go on to the Devontae Parker. We just wanted to touch on. He has a concussion, so he's going to be in protocol. But they had a weird thing where, they had what's his face, damn it, what's his name? Nelson Aguilar. Let's see if we can. Actually, I might be able to pull the video. Where he like waved to the sideline to stop the play. Here it is.
YouTube Shorts presents the fun side of 2022.
For me, I really like code.
Oh, I don't care about that anymore. But I actually kind of want to pull it up so we can see. And then we have. How do we do this? I am trying.
One of those has to be one of those. Nope. Next one? No, it's the intro.
It's the whiteboard. Yeah, so it should be on this. Safari browser. Haha, we're here.
And then you take his face off.
Take his face off. We're trying this. We're doing good things here. We're trying really hard.
There you go. It is. Boom. It's playing. Good.
All right, 50. Take a look at this.
Deserves an insane amount of praise for what he did in this.
Anyways, this guy doesn't need to talk. So he's like waving over to the officials and like was waving his hands in the air before that and trying to like take in a knee and stuff. Oh, I don't care about you.
He's kind of talking over it.
So anyways, he takes a hit. He goes down. You can like stare at his face. And he is obviously like pretty woozy. Like he loses the ball afterwards. You can see that side of the head, that temple hit the ground. He's slow to get up. He lost the ball. And yeah, he was
just out of it. And the homie just picked him up. And
not fully out of it. Yeah. He's looking down at the ground. You can see that. And then afterwards.
There. Cool.
And so you can see Aguilar like waving his arms, telling refs to come over. He's like motioning guys to get over there so he sees what's going on. And so he's saying, stop the play. Anyways, that's kind of cool to see.
No, straight up.
Like him to go to that. And I mean, it's your teammate. It's your guy. Like,
hey, bro, you're not good.
Yeah.
You're
if you like knew that and this like your career is a little bit more than like high school teammates, but it's still like a cool thing to see him going through that. So
that's
anyways,
true.
I thought that was a cool thing that he able to stop it. Not a cool thing that it happened. And so a lot of people are going to blame, you might even hear on like social media, Twitter or anything, people blaming, what do we have the new spotters for? This and that. They're supposed to call people out. There's probably a dozen people who probably should have done something about that, whether it's the refs, whether it's the spotter, whether it's the neurologist that's on the sideline, whether it's the trainers for the actual team. Like there's probably a dozen people that could have called that off on both sides of the Patriots and
of course, because everybody who's like seen the play kind of could be like, all right.
So it's not like their fault specifically, but it's again, there's a lot of things that go into that. One of the weird ones is Mike White. Mike White had like a rib injury. and then he came back in the game. Feasibly, they might have been able to take him out and do x-rays and stuff over halftime. I don't know if they did or not. I don't remember how long he was out, but they checked on him and he came back in, and then he finished the game. Took another big hit apparently. But people are concerned because he went to the hospital after the game.
Oh.
So he stayed overnight at the hospital and went to go get checked up. Now, the thing with getting checked up is it may not be for what you think. It's more for, I don't know if you guys heard of the Jordan Poyer, the safety for the Buffalo Bills. He actually got what's called a pneumothorax, which is basically a collapsed lung, punctured lung.
Oh, fuck.
Due to either a hit.
I think, yeah, okay. Well, who else had a collapsed lung? I thought somebody else too, but go ahead.
But, yeah, so what happens is you can't fly.
Oh.
So you can't fly on a plane because of that. And so like traveling. Sense. So what they probably did was sent him to, he probably was hard to breathe afterwards. It's going to be after whatever antibiotics or whatever you're injected or, given for pain during the game or after the game or whatever's going on. It's probably a little bit harder to breathe. Might have complained of like heavy breathing or just like tight chest or something, which could also be from broken ribs or could have been bruised ribs, whatever it is.
That fucking sucks.
But he most likely went there to get either a CT scan, x-ray to make sure. It's not the end of the world if he has it too. It's just a different way of travel, because what they could do, and it sounds worse than it is, but you can actually put like a chest tube in there where they kind of cut through your ribs and stuff and put a little chest tube up in there, and it'll sit there and it'll inflate your lung to where it needs to be. And then they'll just kind of let it repair on its own so it can stay inflated, so you can get that repressurized essentially till it heals.
Oh shit!
So they can do
Pretty
that,
sick.
but you can't travel on a plane with that, or you can't travel with it just getting taken out because it's too much of a pressure change. So what you can actually do is, theoretically, you could go and you can leave the tube in there, cut it, clamp it, and so that you don't have any of that pressure, and then you can just drive.
Oh shit!
So
That's
I don't know if
sick.
he has one or not. They didn't come out saying he did or didn't have it, but that's like a thing.
Possibly.
That's
Yes,
what they went to
it's
go
a thing,
check, and that's what could have been happening from it. So that's not good.
That's crazy.
But he's probably going to be week to week, and I think he's going to play. He might
just play with pain.
Yeah, rib protector. We've talked about it before, how they can give you injections for it. They'll give you a cortisone shot. They'll give you some kind of corticosteroid. They'll give you some sort of something to deal with it. He's an NFL quarterback, and he's trying to make his money. Like, he's not like a first round pick.
No,
But so he's trying to his whole thing is like he's from New York. He's a tough guy. He's from New York. That's it. That's his thing. So I think he's gonna play if you somehow picked him up and he's kind of your emergency option or whatever you got going on, or if he's your backup to Kyler. If you want to play some Mike White next week, that might be better option than Kyler. Let's put it that way.
I got Trevor.
Top tier Trevor. Damn it. Top 3 Trevor.
They're playing the Cowboys, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That might be. You might want to look on the waiver wire. Get you some Brock Purdy.
I got I'm looking for Mr. Purdy.
Oof. All right. Go for it. Have fun with that.
Debo's out. Fuck. See, the thing about Purdy, though, that all he's doing exactly what they had Jimmy do. Just
be good enough.
Throw
good enough.
A hitch. Throw a screen.
I was big against Purdy. I was like, he's mediocre. He's average to below average. Like, there's nothing he can do. And then I realized, I was like, you know what? That's all they need.
Do. That's all they can literally be average.
So I'm
just be average.
I hate it, but I'm kind of on the Purdy train. I hate it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
I don't like rooting for the Niners. I'm on the Purdy train.
The corners for the Bucks love Purdy too.
Oh, that was the worst. The stop and go to Ayuk was one of the worst corners plays I've ever seen.
I was like, how? They really ran the same play.
Oh, I hate it, but I love it.
Purdy has a spark to him. Yeah,
he's a rookie. To him too. Like, I like.
He reminds me of Baker, a young Baker. We just haven't seen the oops. I didn't do that. Well, he had an oops, but he got saved by the ref. Yeah, that could have been the turn of the tide,
and that kind of gave him that I'm feeling myself a little too much. Like, that was his heat check, his swaggy P 50 footer that everyone's like,
and then everybody was like, all right, cool, hitch, and then the streak, throw a streak outside of the corner,
tight end screens, baby, make Kittle your best friend again. But I like it. I love watching him at Iowa State. Actually, him and Breece Hall were on the same team, and they put up numbers.
Yeah.
I think we were talking about it. Was it last week or maybe the week? It's probably last week. About he's like ranked 20th in NCAA all time. like
in
passing. Like he's
he could
accomplished
throw.
guy.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Haku.
What up, Baku?
Good to see us.
But yeah, I would say that until they see the Eagles,
I agree with 50 though.
It is what it is.
Does Seattle's have any pass rush though? I don't think, from what I know. But Raiders actually have a pass for all the things they lack. They do have a good pass rush now. So
who?
The Raiders.
The Raiders. Okay.
So we'll see how that goes. Now on to the big thing.
That's the Super Bowl.
Debo. So Debo has reportedly an MCL sprain and a potential high ankle sprain. Kyle Shanahan said high ankle sprain, and then they just said knee and ankle injury. So they haven't directly said that. Now, it matters. If it's a mild MCL sprain, like it honestly looked like an MCL, everyone's saying ACL. There's a lot of people on Twitter like freaking out about it. It looked like an MCL sprain. He had a little bit of force on the inside and it stretched it. It wasn't good, but
yeah,
it wasn't that bad. His foot got caught under him. Now, if the MCL is worse than the ankle and it's just like a grade 1, grade 2 MCL, 2 to 4 weeks, 3 to 6 tops. I don't see this being more than a 6-week thing unless
he'll be ready for playoffs. I mean, they're gonna rest him. They're gonna rest him.
I expect him to not play the rest of the regular season.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then probably be good to go for playoffs. I mean, they have to use. Everyone's complaining about like, oh, why do you run him up the middle? Even Jerry Rice came out and said something about it, but like that's what makes him. Like I was all upset about Kyle Shanahan and his play calling and the whole Trey Lance thing, running him up the middle 4 or 5 times and calling 2 QB sneaks with your backup when you only have 2 quarterbacks on the roster after one just broke his leg.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I'm kind of in for running Debo all the which ways. That's how he like makes his money. He runs really hard. He runs angry. He runs tough. Like,
but and that's what I'm about saying. Yeah, but exactly. But that's what happens. Like, that's why running backs don't have a long longevity in the league. So
that's why he wanted to get paid, and you get it. It's because this is what he does, and he's not going to back down from it. But
it's unfortunate.
Yeah,
has he hurt his knee or anything? I don't know. I know he's been hurt.
He had like a hamstring, like a groin thing.
Okay,
he had a soft tissue injury.
History was.
He had a soft tissue injury. Team F Jimmy G. Yes. But so he's had a history of like soft tissue. I think his adductor, so like his hamstring groin type of thing. That doesn't seem to be an issue, but it's going to be either a 3-week thing or a 6-week thing.
Yeah. So with the MCL, is there any compensations that kind of end up happening that could hinder his style of play?
They might just like leave him more as just a receiver guy. They might motion him more. It's just the cutting, the inside forces, keeping that knee down, keeping the knee up. Well, he's strong enough to like make sense of it. I don't think he's going to hurt it on a non-contact thing. It's going to be sensitive, and he hits it on someone, it's going to hurt, but.
Yeah, it just sucks that Mitchell went out too. That's why he probably was running the ball, because Mitchell would have probably ran that ball instead. But I mean, still,
it is what it is.
Different play call.
But yeah, that's either a 3 weeks, 6 weeks, something like that. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I think there was a couple other, if I had to kind of briefly mention that mattered. Tyler Boyd, who's the Higgins replacement, had a dislocated finger.
Who did?
Tyler Boyd.
He
had a dislocated finger.
Higgins and Boyd got hurt? Damn.
Yeah. Now it's either a 1 to 2 week thing, depending on what which finger, basically. If it's his thumb, if it's his, ring finger, if whatever's going on. If it's your thumb, it sucks more, especially being a receiver. If it's like under your ring finger, you can buddy tape it, you can survive. So it's either a 1 to 2 week. So if you're looking to try to stream him because Higgins is done, or you have him on your bench and you're kind of excited for it, I would kind of the Jets on that. Tyreek Hill should play. He's fast as all get out as it is, and he's got an ankle thing coming on, but he still should be coming in. Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Spill.
Haku Systems got a question for you.
James Caprilian. One more. Kenneth Walker, doubtful to play, especially on a short week. I think he's going to be back next week though.
He needs to be back this week.
I think next week he's coming back next week.
Next week, okay. So.
I don't think. Yeah, short week. Still not doing great with whatever's going on with him. But yeah, Russ Wilson also. Oh yeah, Russ Wilson had a weird thing where he
concussion? Right?
He had a concussion too, and then he had a weird like egg-shaped thing on his forehead that people were freaking out about.
What the fuck?
That's nothing to worry about. That's like a little hematoma. That's a little. It's just like a bruise underneath, and it looks scary, and that's just swelling, and it'll eventually go back. So I wouldn't be worried about. He's
not turning into a unicorn.
That's it. The bump on his head isn't the reason why he's not going to play next week. It's going to be because he's in concussion protocol, as well as Kenny Pickett and Tyler Huntley are also in concussion protocol. I don't know how far along they are. They haven't released anything. It's too early.
Oh, sorry. Who the hell are the Ravens into play?
They have some guy from Oregon, apparently. I don't know who he is, but apparently they have some guy from Oregon.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know who he is. Does anybody know who that guy is? I don't know. We can look that up. Let's do that now. And then, Haku, I'm getting to your question after I find out who the Ravens' backup quarterback is, because that's really important. Ravens QB depth. Let's see. Who is there? Anthony Brown. Who in the hell is Anthony Brown? From Oregon. I was right. Why did I know that?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You play weird games. You're good at all these.
I do not know why I know who that is, but yeah, Anthony Brown. So let me read this. James Caprielian. God, I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Yeah,
close enough.
Tomato.
Shoulder surgery on his right AC joint. Supposed to return by speed training. What is your experience with coming from surgery like that? Oh, so there's a couple of things that they could have done on his AC joint. Let me see if I can get a better handle on what's going on, because they can do some things called what's called a subacromial decompression, which isn't a huge deal, and he should be good by spring training, to be honest. Repair the joint. Ooh, okay. To do a full repair is a little tougher. I'm trying to think of the last person that I had a full AC repair, depending on how bad it is. I want to say the safe thing is 4 to 6 months for a pitcher. Is it his throwing arm?
Let's see what it says.
Ugh. Damn you, Mercury News.
Boo.
Right. NBC Sports. Better. I believe, I want to say 4 to 6 months. The general rule of thumb
it is his throwing arm.
Yeah. Honest. Oh, man. That's probably. He might be good by spring training. This article says he should be good to go by spring training. I think he'll be throwing by spring training. Let's see. Spring training. Well, that's what? 3 months? 4 months? If that's on the easy side of 4 months, then yeah, I could see it. Man. Depends on how bad the repair is, because there's a couple repairs. If you have like a grade 3 shoulder separation, which it doesn't sound like it is, it sounds like it's kind of a readjustment to kind of
help him out.
Yeah, because the tip gets down and then you can come up. The weird thing is with baseball players, you don't usually have an AC joint sprain or separation or anything, because that's usually caused by trauma directly to it. So what that makes me think is he had more of a subacromial decompression with like some kind of osteotomy and some kind of bone. So all those words are really large and they all sound funny. Subacromial decompression is the tip is your acromion. So the top of your shoulder bone. So right here. Oh, you can't.
I'm like the
worst.
Close enough.
Oh. Swoop. So the top bone here is your acromion. So it's your acromioclavicular. So your clavicle meets with your acromion head, which is a little tip. Now where your clavicle meets with your acromion, that joint right there, that can get tipped down. That's what a shoulder separation. We've talked about that before here. Mm-hmm. So that's usually a cause from a direct trauma. So I don't think that a full shoulder AC repair per se, what you do is you literally take string and you sew that shit back.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Extremely painful, takes a long time, and it does not feel good. But if it's just a subacromial decompression and like an osteotomy, that could mean there's some things like either bone,
and you're
like bone chips or spurs that are out there that they shave down and get out of there. Now, anytime you cause trauma, it's going to cause swelling and edema and stuff on the inside, and it's not going to be very good.
So that's why you were saying that it had to be like an outside source, not from actually throwing.
Yeah,
right?
so either he got hit on it, but if it is from throwing, which sounds like it is just like a shoulder, an overuse injury type thing.
Okay.
They would take underneath and they would actually shave down some kind of cartilage in there. So if there's like arthritis buildup or there's like just too much edema and swelling, they would actually go in with like a little saw and, for lack of a better term, just like shave it down.
I got it.
And so that again causes trauma. That's probably going to be a more 16 to 20 weeker type of thing. I'd say it'd be closer for that to get him back in the swing of things. Again, once you have that surgery and you're out though, it's probably going to be 16 weeks, another 4 to 6 to 8 weeks of, throwing and getting you back into strength and stuff. So
yeah,
I'm not super concerned with the actual surgery, like him returning back to form. It's just going to be the timeline of how long it takes him to get ready and when it's going to be appropriate for him to step back onto like a baseball mound and to pitch and stuff. That's where that kind of is beyond my expertise at that point. Is I've never worked with professional baseball players in a sense, and their shoulders specifically, whole nother animal, whole other ball game. Is I don't really know that timeline of it, but just a general like get back to normal timeline, I would say 16 to 20 weeks. So, I mean, what is that? 16, 20 from now. I mean, that's pretty close to March.
Yeah.
Probably just under 3 months. So he's probably going to be at least throwing by spring training. And I think he'll participate in spring training, but I don't know if they're going to have him go through games or pitch simulate, things like that. But yeah, that's the,
that's interesting.
That's the Caprillion thing.
Somebody asked me if there's different procedures for ACL surgeries or
Yes.
like different type of. Okay.
There's 1, 2, 3 main differences, and then they have differences within those.
Okay. You okay to explain those a little
Yeah.
bit so I can send her this video later?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Spring training, damn okay at Tommy John. Yeah, Tommy John. So I think
sheesh.
he started putting more pressure on that joint. He probably had some arthritis buildup in there. I'm suspecting that's what it is,
Poor
but
guy.
they don't really want to say anything about it. And I think it's more of like a decompression. Osteotomy, by the way, is like when they remove a piece of the bone. Any otomy is removal. And then any ectomy is also removal. So osteotomy or osteectomy or meniscectomy is I'm taking part of the meniscus out.
Everything's out.
Yeah, so it's
Good to know.
what those means. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so there's 3 different main things for ACL. You have your hamstring, your patellar, and then your allograft. Hamstring is I saw a new one this last week. Actually, I had a patient with a new one that I've never seen before. Never even heard of, never done anything. Your quadriceps. So your hamstring and quadriceps, what they do is they take a piece of your muscle, cut it up, and they use that as a ligament. They attach it
To the ACL.
Where the ACL was.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a full
Because if it's a full, like, because it's torn.
Yeah, so they take it and then they attach it to the front of the tibia, kind of in the front, and then where the shin bone is, and then they attach to the back of your femur where it connects down and it does the motion. That's where the ACL is.
Gotcha.
The other one, so that's ACL, that's hamstring and quadricep, which I've only seen the first of, like, to the point to where I like am trying to talk to the doctor to see like what's the benefits, why are you doing it? Because I have no idea.
Yeah.
It's worked out pretty good so far, so it seems fine.
Okay.
The other one is an allograft, which is a cadaver hamstring.
Ooh, okay.
Or a cadaver ACL. So they take one out of a literal cadaver, put it back in, and then let it kind of get. You basically cause trauma around it, so the blood will fill it, and then it'll get attached back in. So you attach it, have it use it, and then the body will eventually adapt it. The last one which is my least favorite to deal with because they always scar down a lot and they're really hard to bend, is patellar reconstructions.
Okay.
So patellar reconstructions, they literally take your patella tendon, take like a little string of it, so cut it out so you have a little hole in the middle of it, and then they take it, stretch it, and then attach that. Oh. So they nail it down, and then they stretch it over there. And so you have a bunch of trauma in your patellar tendon, and that causes, scar tissue to build up, that causes swelling in that area, and that's the bottom of your quadricep. So when you're bending your knee, it causes more scar tissue to build up to not let you bend. So it's a little tough for that. I don't like those nearly as much. You usually see those in, I want to say you see those in the younger population because they don't scar down as much. They're just it's easier to do. It's easier to do than to take something out and then put it back in. It's right there. You just snip it and attach it and put it down.
Got it.
But yeah, those are the main ones. And then you can have what's called I can't remember, a bear. I think a BEAR. Let's see if I can pull this up actually. Bear ACL surgery repair. There you go.
All right, cool.
And so that's where they take a piece of it and they'll wrap your an ACL, so either your hamstring or an allograft. I think it's usually an allograft. They wrap it
Allograft
with a sponge is the cadaver.
Okay, gotcha.
And they it's either that or it's one that's used for either a partially torn or an all the way torn that's still in there. And they will actually wrap a sponge around it, basically. Fill that sponge with either stem cells or PRP or something. I can't really remember what it is. If it's a...
click down.
Yeah, bridge enhanced. Yeah, ACL restoration implant. So what does it do? Oh, so hold on. Let me put this on. This is kind of a nice window. Yeah. So here's what it is. So there's the ACL.
Gotcha.
Front of the tibia, back of the shin, blah, blah, blah. So they have this where they have, partially torn. They'll bring it together and then they'll add this kind of, marshmallow.
Okay.
They'll stick the two ends of it between, and then they'll basically bridge it. So they attach strings essentially to the end of the broken pieces. And then they'll feed them through that and then tie those to the end of it and then let the ACL regrow into itself.
As it goes.
So you're not fully repairing the attachment points of it.
Just the middle.
Yeah, you're letting it kind of heal itself. And so that's kind of I forget what they inject onto it. Collagen implant. Okay, there you go. But yeah, this is the newer one. I don't see too many of them, but that's kind of a different thing. Maybe they have. I don't know if this is going to be a cool thing or not.
Fixing a torn ACL has been of interest to the orthopedic community for decades. Yet a narrow indication and inconsistent results have persisted. And while ACL reconstruction is the best available treatment, current methods are not without short and long-term challenges. Explaining why the pursuit to heal and restore the native ACL hasn't waned. Introducing Bridge Enhanced ACL Restoration, BEAR, the first FDA-approved technology that enables the ACL to heal itself, is the culmination of two pivotal discoveries in ligament science. The first being that the presence of active plasmin and synovial fluid surrounding the ACL causes fibrinolysis and the inability of a torn ACL to form a provisional scaffold or bridge in the wound site. And the second was that the ACL can perform the other critical functions needed for healing to occur, including cell and vessel proliferation, cell migration, and collagen production. The combination of these two discoveries led to the development of the BEAR implant. Through an easy, bone-sparing arthroscopic technique, sutures are inserted into the torn ACL and joint.
That's pretty
And autologous whole blood is then added to the BEAR implant. The implant is then positioned, bridging any existing gap between the femoral ACL remnant and the tibial stump, resisting synovial enzyme degradation, and enabling cell and vessel ingrowth and proliferation in the wound site. Within 8 weeks, the BEAR implant is resorbed and replaced with native cells, collagen, and blood vessels, and continues to remodel and strengthen over time. MRI indicates that the BEAR implant facilitates healing of the native ACL, so that at 24 months, its size, geometry, and tissue composition are more like native ACL tissue than autograft. Level 1 evidence for the BEAR implant demonstrates equivalency on IKDC and instrumented AP knee laxity at 2 years when compared to ACL reconstruction. This is significant because the torn ACL is not being removed and replaced with a large diameter, mechanically strong graft,
Hey, shouts
but
to 50 getting
restored
that
with the
CPR.
help of the Bear implant.
But yeah, they put an
Level
implant
1
where it's
evidence
like a
also demonstrated that the
foam,
effectiveness
but it's
of
like
the
a
Bear
collagen
implant
foam,
was the same
and
for
they
all
wrap
tear
that
types
around so
treated,
that it can rebuild
showing
all of
that the
its
Bear
stuff.
implant is an
And
effective treatment option for a majority
you
of
inject it
ACL
with
tear types.
your own blood so that it
Patients
starts
who receive the
repairing
Bear
it, so
implant
you can build
have
what's
also
called
continued to trend
angiogenesis,
towards lower
and
rate
that's
of
when you get your
contralateral
own
ACL tears as compared to ACL reconstruction patients.
Angiogenesis is like the
And
branching of
86%
capillaries.
of patients
so
treated
being
with
able
the
to
Bear
build that
implant
web
returned
of
to pivoting
blood vessels
sports
and
by
stuff.
1 year.
But yeah, I think the rest of this is going to be nonsense. But
Yeah.
anyways, that's the newest one. That's the Bear Bridge. That one, and then they have what's called BMAC shots where they use bone marrow. What's bone marrow? Crap, I can't remember what it stands for. But it's basically they use stem cells from your bone marrow to inject it into yourself. So it's like a way of using stem cells without using like baby stem cells. It's like using your own stem cells
to
try to
rejuvenate.
It's like a supercharged PRP. So, anyways, that's cool.
So 4 of them. There's 4.
Four main different ones. Yeah.
4 main different ones. And
Hamstring, quad.
and you said that's the most newest.
Hamstring
one.
is usually the most proper. The quad is the newest, but I don't know. I don't know the benefits of it, so I can't tell you it's better or not. I just know I just work with a doc that does it now. I've never seen it before.
Okay. Cool.
Usually the most successful I see are the allografts if they can deal with it. If you got someone that can do it, which is a cadaver one. The problems with the hamstring and the quad one is you take part of your muscle, so it's going to be weaker. Oof. So it's a little messy, little like partially not great, but it is what it is.
Okay, and then we have the Bear.
The Bear, which is the wrap, but that's usually for repairs.
Okay.
There's a difference between repair and reconstruction. Reconstruction is full, like that thing's gone, it's disintegrated.
Okay.
Repair is the ones where you can kind of make it work, but you can repair with an allograft or repair with a hamstring and kind of attach them so they grow on a little bit thicker. That's a thing that can happen.
If for somebody who plays sports, which one? If like say if you were still playing sports, which route would you go? Allograft.
Cadaver. Yeah.
Allograft.
100%. If I had an option to.
So because you don't lose as much strength necessarily, or so
yeah, I don't
less
have to rebuild
complications.
stuff, and it's ligament and muscle are a little bit different in their fibers and how they act.
Got it.
So you just want the most like thing that's supposed to be there.
Cool. Thanks.
Less stress. It's usually thicker and it's usually less loose by the end of it. But yeah, 50 being CPR and first aid certified is huge.
Yeah,
I had one instance when I was like 20 years old at Dixon Park.
Oh,
so I was playing basketball with the guy. He got screened, hit the back of his head on the ground. Like very long story short, he just went into a seizure.
Oh no!
In the middle of a basketball game, so we had to go over, rolled him over, made sure that he wasn't biting his tongue or anything, make sure he can breathe, made sure he wasn't flailing his arms and breaking them on anything, and then we called the ambulance stuff. But that was, I only really knew I was 20 or 19 at the time. If I didn't have the CPR thing that my work just paid for me to get, I wouldn't know what to do. And he might have been okay, but it's nice to.
But still,
feel
still knowing, I'm okay, watch his tongue, roll him over.
Maybe I saved his life. I don't know. I don't think so, but
True though, you never know, man.
Yeah, screw you, 50. I'm an athlete, baby. Best hands this side of the Mississippi.
Yeah.
See me.
Yeah, that's true. Facts. I've seen them.
But yeah. Any other? Do we have any questions about that?
Yeah.
Evo Elmo.
Evo Elmo. Yeah, it's definitely 50.
Yeah, that was good. We have. I think today we were going to talk about parkour. Potential. Yeah, we had parkour racing, which is sick. There's another option we can go through. We have the the back ache for desk worker type, quick hits, do this 3 times a day type of workout thing we got going on. Let's hit that at the end of the night. Hit that at the end of the night. We got time for it. If not, we can make through with what we got anyways. But I do want to get to, because I got really excited as soon as you said that. I forgot about that completely. But
when you put it in there, I was like, ooh.
Oh yeah, I texted
When the
that at
group
like
chat?
it
Yeah,
was like
exactly.
12:30 at night.
I was like, oh, he found
I was
one.
halfway asleep.
Yeah, if you didn't watch Painter Game last week, we went and we seen MMA basketball happen in
Dude, yes, wild in Kazakhstan. Where they invented it. The refs didn't even know the rules. They just started shooting free throws.
Yeah. So definitely catch that on our TikTok, on the shorts on YouTube.
Oh, I can't spell.
Parkour versus police. That's might be funny to watch, dude. Parkour racing. Sheesh.
Yes. Professional parkour racing.
Like they're taking it to the next level. I seen that stuff like they do for tag, like that tag.
Yeah, the
thing.
professional tag.
Yeah,
this
professional
is essentially what it is, except it's through.
I bet you a lot more
Professional
stuff.
tag is wild too.
That one's pretty good.
Yeah, I would get too terrified. I'd start dude, I would honestly just start giggling if someone was like chasing me so much.
That's true. So it's all time. They have to get through. Oh wait,
it's like a course.
Obstacle course.
There's certain things you have to hit. Like I think you have to go over under certain things specifically, but it's usually like an endpoint. They have like one-on-one races basically.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I think this is just practicing.
There you go. Still more?
I got it. World. This
I
is
was about
the
to say.
tag.
I was about. Okay, that's the world. Okay, that's the tag. Yeah, see if there's like a world championship.
World Championship.
Oh, the winners. World Cup Series. 3 months ago. Oh, it's only a minute though. Boo.
Parkour finals.
See what we get. Yeah, see what we get. Parkour. This guy sounds like the announcer in FIFA.
First parkour world medal in history.
Here we are on the pitch.
That guy looks happy. He's just happy to be here.
Feels about to be doing backflips and shit. Freestyle, huh? You probably pick out tricks that you do. Okay.
Oh.
Freestyle. Let's see what he got though. Let's see what he got. He's breakdancing on everything.
Oh my god.
This guy do cool stuff, cool turns.
What the hell?
Hey. We forgot that the MMA basketball league was they had the best DJs.
Yeah, they had
they had all the hitters.
Little mama, show me how you move it. Dude, they were coming in hot with it. I can just throw up the X.
41.
It's 41 seconds to get through it, I guess. I don't know. Dang it, where's the? I want the race. I'm sorry, I want the race.
I wonder what it's called.
What is the shorts?
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
This is the stuff I'm trying to see.
You get to pick your own way how you think you're gonna go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just like get to here. They have the lines. You get as far as quick as you want. If you want to go under, you go under. If you want to go over, you go over. Like, I'm sure there's like risky things like, oh man, if I'm losing, I have to do this big jump and it's gonna be crazy. Or
See, this stuff reminds me of the dumbass stuff that we used to do as a kid. Oh, tie,
dude. But like,
that was close.
I think this might be the exact one that I saw.
That was close as hell.
What is this called? Professional parkour racing. All right, let's try that. Maybe this. But yeah, professional parkour racing is crazy. Yeah, 50 was trying to get through jungle gyms as quick as possible.
Yeah, I was thinking like this is like the dumb stuff we thought we were trying to do, like when WWE was like pretty big, trying to do all the crazy stunts, and Jackass was hella big. It wasn't parkour, it was just dumb shit.
Yeah. Now,
You know?
These guys do things that actually matter.
Yeah.
3 races, and whoever wins the most races wins the challenge. For the first course, we're gonna start off on this marker over here. We have to vault this block and then land onto this one. And then after that, we're gonna have to
Body control and balance is crazy. I guess you have to have a lot of acceleration too.
climb this beam all the way to the middle one there, and then walk all the way across.
Oh, you're gonna caught on the beam.
Jump down, maybe do a flip on the trampoline, and then go towards there. After a trampoline, we're gonna come here, jump across, and then when we hit the wall, that's when the time
Rebel gymnast.
Oh my
3,
gosh.
2, 1, go.
Barefoot. Said fuck it.
It has to be barefoot. There's no way. These guys are crazy.
You think they wear like special shoes? Is there anything like you think they do to your shoe?
They might have grippy shoes, but like, it can't be heavy because it's gonna make it's harder to run in them, and it can't be like too slick, I guess. So it's got to be like a rubber.
Oh, that's cool.
But it's got to be
23
We
seconds.
pressed the
Holy
button a
shit.
little early, but shouldn't matter. That was 23.16 seconds. We can confirm through the video if it's tight. How do you feel about that?
Feeling good.
Yeah.
Feel good.
I don't know. I thought you were
Parkour video game, dude. I don't know.
I definitely lost.
It would be.
That'd be pretty sick. Like say you have like a
it'd be hard
storyline.
to create like.
Like say you.
I'm weird.
It'd just be hard to create like the controls for it. Like this one, I guess I'm trying to jump over. I guess you could try to jump over, go under.
Up or under, left. Try different stuff.
Yeah, that'd be hard as hell though.
You make a cool storyline, like say you're like a delivery guy for like the underground or something like that. It could work. Oh, he's done. That was an ugly jump. What the hell is that? Oh, he went around it. Oh. These are the guys that like do all the stunts for like the movies and shit.
Yeah, this guy's got shoes on.
And he threw his shades off. No way. Maybe he caught some speed.
I got it, didn't I? I got it. I know I did.
Oh, he got him. He saved some time, and he has shoes on.
Oh, what?
1 second.
Yo. Second run. We're gonna start off.
I don't really like how this guy talks, but I'm in because I couldn't do any of this.
And then we're gonna
That's true. The guys that be doing like the crazy buildings or even
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah,
rock
yeah.
climbers.
The building
rock, the
parkours?
real
Building
rock
parkour
climbers?
is crazy. We can do that. Building.
somehow probably not like
Yeah, those fools would be like, and they had the GoPro, and you're just seeing.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
yeah, like this shit is.
This gives me so
wild.
much anxiety just looking at
Yeah.
it. I don't know what this is, but I don't.
So this was like stuff that we were trying to put on, like when I was doing like the TMOH Earth type of stuff. We were kind of gonna go into like these type of looks and stuff like that. Nuts.
Oh, this gives me so much anxiety.
Like, so what are you like doing? Like, you're just trying to find places? Like, you're just kind of like.
Bonjour everyone, we are Blacklist Parkour. This is Parkour POV in Paris. Let's
Where
go.
are you?
I'm kind of curious
You
of
guys are
how
already
many.
so much better at us than soccer. Like, come on, just stop it.
This is too much though. Like, your foot gets caught, you're fucked.
Oh, their knees are just gonna be so. Actually, the thing that they do differently from everyone else is they actually don't have special shoes. They need to have. They don't have special shoes. They have regular shoes, and it's all about the impact. So if you see, anytime they land really close to the ground. Their feet hit straight, and then they bend their knees. They're absorbing the blow and goes all the way into their body.
Bro, this
Every
is
time
nuts.
they roll, they're dispersing
This will
forces
hit a
from their
front
knees
flip over
onto
that
like their
shit.
back.
Fuck that, dude.
And so it really, they just know how to land.
God damn. It
Now,
is.
have you ever heard of that? Of someone like who knows how to get hit, or you know how to fall appropriately, or you know how to like.
The craziest thing is
do that?
they're always sprinting. They're never like taking their time. They're always fucking go, go, go.
Yeah.
Like, don't think, just do.
See that one? Landed on the ground. Get your hands on the
Whoop,
ground.
whoop, whoop, whoop. That's crazy, dude. No way.
Land really low.
Damn.
Land low. Hit hands on the ground. It's just
Whee!
dispersing all that energy. These guys are athletes. Yeah, 50. Are these guys athletes? Oh my God.
Fools are just chilling.
just
Oh,
chilling.
yeah. It's cool that the GoPros like this now. We're lucky to see this type of footage. Bet you there's people doing it for so long that never got their footage. Oh,
Oh my
okay.
God.
Okay. No way. You didn't even touch the ground. Oh, little ladies. Oh. Parkour. Oh, that was sick.
Oh, he did a front flip. I don't even know what's going on.
Did a 360 to land on that. Jumped over. Crazy. Oh, the spikes. I don't care. I just get no spikes. I'm parkour legend. Oh.
Yeah, y'all remember the Office
What
episode
the
where
fuck,
Parkour was
dude?
in? Like, Parkour really hit a little thing for a while. Also, The Office, like, weirdly hitting, like, some pop culture references with that. They did the planking episode.
Oh, see, I would do this part. Because just in case if I fell, I would fall in water at least. I could do this.
Water from that high feels like cement. Water from that high feels like cement. And you will die.
Not that high.
Yes.
That high?
Yes.
You think so?
It feels like if you don't dive and you fall with just like big surface area dispersed, it will break your shit. It's
I can see
painful.
that.
Just like anyone watch White Lotus?
White Lotus? Didn't catch White Lotus.
Well, there is a part
on the next Painter game when we watched White Lotus.
There's a part where someone like doesn't make it because they like hit the water too hard and it was basically cement hitting their face.
Ouch.
Chicken bake. God dang it.
Oh. Chicken bake. On next week, we gotta bring it for Christmas.
We goofed.
It might be Christmas present is chicken bake.
Yeah.
I gotta try a chicken bake. Oh, I couldn't even swim to the edge. Ouch.
Yeah, water. Don't mess with water. Water hurts. That's why they like the blob where you see people jump off like in fat camp when they have you go up. It hurts if you hit it.
So I've been really wanting to because my brother has a houseboat in Lake Don Pedro. What I've always wanted to do is try to do where they just they water ski just with their feet.
Oh man, that sounds painful. That sounds like the bottom of your feet getting tore up.
Fucked up. It looks so cool though. Just want to last for like a few video seconds.
Just a few seconds.
Yeah, this is nuts, man. They're hella high up there. Look at this shit. Nah, I'm cool. It's just like you just really gotta believe that you're not gonna die. Like you have like,
or you're just okay with it at this point.
That's true. Look at this shit. Fuck. I mean, those are big jumps.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that roll.
That was our parkour POV in Paris. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like.
Fuck.
And follow Black.
They are for sure the ones like they were talking about like, hey kids, don't try this at home. They said, fuck it. We're gonna do it.
I still want to do the parkour racing.
Bike parkour race? Bike versus
speed competitions.
I think we tried that one, did we?
Was it the one that we saw? I don't think so.
Oh wait, there was a parkour race go back?
Walmart makes holiday cooking.
It was parkour race through a city. World's busiest city.
I don't think that's like the
that's a
racing
Red Bull
things like we saw.
Oh.
That's just like a video of a guy doing it.
Oh.
I hope this is it.
Nah, it's the one, see.
Oh, the one from earlier. Give me an actual, like, I want like a timed race, like that one short.
Yeah, nah,
short. Right here. I think it's right here.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's as fast as you can. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Red Bull. Hey, my brother works for Red Bull. I need to see if we can get into these parkour
Hell
races.
yeah, what the hell, Painter game? We'll interview people.
Oh, Assassin's Creed Haku. Good pull. That's basically.
Ooh, that's true, yeah.
Remember the swan dive into the hay bale?
It was a leap of faith.
Leap of faith, yeah.
I love Assassin's Creed. Probably my favorite video game.
Interesting.
RPG, I guess.
I forgot about that, yeah.
That was for sure the one. Subway Surfer? That's hella funny. Swoop, 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 swoop. At that decline too?
Oh my god.
Your knees are hurting.
So tired. And it's the deceleration. It's eccentric. That's what gets you sore. Is the eccentric motions of training. It's like slowly landing or bringing it down. If you want to not get sore through your workouts, just lift it up and drop it. I'm dead serious. I think Christian McCaffrey, the guy who trained Christian McCaffrey, like came out and said that he was like, yeah, he does all eccentric stuff or all just concentric to avoid getting sore, is because that's how you get that. The soreness is the eccentric. That's when you have the muscle tears. That's when you
2
have
minutes?
these little mini rips that cause that.
Oh, he's tired. He said, "Fuck, man."
Yeah, he's not gonna be able to feel his legs tomorrow. I'll climb all the way back up. That's the only way.
See, this is type of parkour I like.
Most efficient.
I like that
point
it's
A
just
to point B.
fucking.
Not I'm doing backflips off this. It's like, what is a front flip the most efficient way? Like that.
Shit.
A front flip is the most efficient way to finish that.
Oh man.
And like, there has to be an advantage to going last at this.
Just kind of understanding. Okay, he did this, did this. Boop, boop. He made it. Oh,
or you've
shit.
got to be able to.
Oh,
have
he's gonna
people
do
like
front.
not be able
Oh,
to
he's
see
gonna
it.
make it. Oh no! See, he didn't get the front flip. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, do you imagine like the self knowledge of your body control? Oh,
see,
did
that's
he just
like,
skip across? Wait,
no,
what?
no, you hit the. There's poles on the ground.
Yeah,
and he said,
I'm saying he skipped across the poles.
Yeah, just easily. That's what I'm saying. What kind of shoes is he rocking?
What?
I want to wear those just so I
They've
know,
gotta
like,
have
hey,
one of
yo,
the,
if anything gets crazy, I can land. I can land.
What are the grinders? He's got to have those.
They're probably wearing soaps.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
soaps. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, that was sick.
Like, pants have to be an advantage too. Like, you don't want a loose short that catch on something. Like, you want shit tight to your body.
Ooh, all right, that makes sense. That's crazy.
Dude, that's sick.
Who wants to compete in America? Do it, Trevor. Dr. T. Is that the final? See, these fools are fast.
Yeah, the World Tag
They're
Championships,
fast,
dude.
It's a different type of quickness.
Running away from someone the whole time puts you in that, like, we all kind of know that gear of, like, I'm running under a ball, like, I know someone's about to catch me, or I know I'm running through a hole and someone's chasing me behind. That extra just...
Are these guys... Oh, shit. Are these guys athletes? Oh, he's stuck. No, that fool said yoink, yoink.
Dr. T always bulks off the Subway tuna. Don't get it twisted.
And Subway breakfast.
I stroll hard.
Oh, no, that's James. Damn, that was hella fast. You want some of me? Out.
Dude, that was...
This kid is hella... Oh, you goofed it.
Dude, you see him fake him out at the beginning? He jumped and, like, put his heels on the thing to, like, fake him out knowing he was going to fake jump that way.
That's sick. Yeah, it's a different type of movement. This is like for people who thought they were... Oh, this is for people who they thought they were good at tag, and they're like, nah, we were really good at tag. Said, yeah, right.
Yeah, stepped on.
So nobody's got away. Like, that's the way to get points. You have to get away, huh?
Yeah.
Fool's just chilling. What's up? What you gonna do, man? Oh. Ah.
He thought he was too short. Wow. Short kings.
Buns. It's a good match. 0-0.
Instant death.
Of a 16.
One of the bars.
Is that the kid with the glasses again? Oh shit. Oh, I don't know. That could have killed his ass. Oh.
Like, the heart
he
race?
goofed it. He goofed it. Oh, he got it.
Oh my gosh.
13.
The heart race from this? Yeah, the injury has got to be crazy.
Yeah, instant death. Clothesline from hell, for real.
The amount of turned ankles and just like... Oh,
he's wearing Vans.
Road rashes.
I can see Vans as being a popular parkour shoe to go with.
Real flat, you know what you're getting.
Lightweight. Oh.
Under the mountain, loses some speed.
Swoop. Ah. You just gotta keep moving. That's what I'm kind of witnessing right now. You just gotta keep moving. You can't like try to shake them. You know. I don't know if that's gonna really work.
Yeah, some futsal shoe wear. That's gotta be good. Oh no.
See, you gotta keep moving. I would just start.
In the corner.
Yeah, I was like, do you have to wait till they cross the line?
No, I think they're waiting for them to get caught in the.
Just in the thing and just like make a move.
Yeah, trying to catch them while they're like in the.
Like I would start pretending, like I would start doing something. Oh, see, you gotta do something. You gotta make a move.
Yeah, I'm kind of upset with this.
It's a tough.
I'd
It's
like
a
to
tough
think the
matchup.
Chasers are really good right now, though.
That's tough. The toe shoes. Have you ever had one of those?
The toe shoes.
The toe shoes. Oh, you swing and a miss.
The guy
Swing
committed
and
to
a
up
miss.
top. He's trying to wait for him to jump.
Oh, dang. What a recovery. That was recovery. Yeah, the little toe shoes, you know, you spit in there.
Oh, I don't know. Like, I think I'll break a toe too easy.
It doesn't fit right.
Like, if you stub that thing,
yeah,
like that's the bad thing about those toe shoes.
Oh.
No.
Damn.
Good on that guy for like saying he got caught. Look how friendly they are. They love each other.
I mean, they're playing tag.
They stop this.
It's
and
the
they go
friendly.
play tag when
This
they're
is
done too.
This is fun competitive.
They go home and they play tag with each other as well.
What you guys doing later? I don't know. Getting some beers, playing tag.
Oh, play some tag. Drink some water.
Oh,
good move.
This is it.
Good move. This is the.
Oh, he's up
quickest
top.
one.
Oh, knee to the head. Dang. I mean, look, they can't break free. It's a good match.
Oh, he just got teabagged.
This ain't Call of Duty. Damn, somebody got to score a point. So how long do you think you have to be untagged for?
Well, you see the red bar filling, so we'll see when you get maybe 20 seconds. That's
okay, I was about to say I think it might be probably 20 seconds.
Yeah, 20, 30 seconds.
That Seth R. This man has hops. That's what I'm saying. Look at this fool. Oh, okay. So they start at different places too.
Yes. I wonder if they get to choose.
Oh.
Like, does Chaser choose first and then the evader gets to choose after, or what? I need to know the rules. What the hell?
This fool said, "Come and bring it, baby."
This guy's screwed, dude. No way.
No, he's a G. He's a G. Oh, he's not a G.
There's no way.
Too long. Yeah, too long. Too long.
You can't jump down and get out of there. You gotta wait for him to start to come up, and you gotta.
Well, they're probably like, "Yo, what the fuck we do, guys? We can't get a point."
Yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah, that was not good. Oh, quick.
You want to try to get him? Oh, that was a nice move.
You just gotta keep moving. Don't even look. Just keep
Oh
going,
my God.
bro.
This guy's an animal.
No way. No way. No way. This isn't gonna be it.
Oh!
17 for the game. Oh, for the game. 20 seconds. He had the breakaway, bro. He Tyreek'd it, man.
That guy wasn't even looking back.
He Tyreek'd it.
He wasn't even looking back.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, at this point, you're just kind of like, I'm going to just move. Damn, he broke away.
You got to think Blue had to start. I'm going to stop and cut across.
Ooh, that was a parkour move for show. Landing on the bar like that. Perfect. That was it. That was it.
You got to take
He hit that bear. He hit that little quick bear crawl. Oh, he hit that perfectly, too. He just, like, leaned into it. Dang, that was a good match. I mean, it came down to the wire. 20 seconds.
That's wild.
Yeah, I probably would not last in this shit. That was solid.
Humans are amazing.
That was a good one.
But it is the French team United. They knocked out last year's finalist Eugene. They knocked out.
Dang,
France
United.
This too? Man, you guys got Kylian Mbappe and the World Chase Tag Championship, you bastards.
That's all they get, bro.
How dare they? That was intense. Yeah, this is super. Like, I wonder how good these guys are at Ninja Warrior compared to everyone else. Like,
Ninja Warrior actually is pretty kind of cool too. Actually,
France has better parkour terrain. That's true. But like the American Ninja Warrior stuff, I used to watch that all the time.
I guess that guy's from Switzerland. The Swedes.
Swedes.
Yeah. Truth be told, I didn't have like anything to train for, and I wanted to start training for the American Ninja Warrior. Like when I was like 26.
The town I was in Idaho when I was doing my rotations for school, and they had one of the middle schools actually had like one of the Ninja Warrior training like facility things.
Ooh,
like
see, I would have loved that
playground and like a little mini like a qualifying round type thing.
I think the only thing I couldn't do is like, I mean, I would work on it, of course, but just that upper body strength is crazy. Doing like
the grip strength.
Where yeah, exactly. Like where you kind of like, there's one where you do a pull up, where you pull up and then you put the bar up to another latch.
Yeah.
And to keep going.
I was like,
I couldn't make it. I couldn't make it. My upper body strength is not the best. Oh, he's out.
Oh, he's out.
Oh,
what a move!
Best play of the day so far.
He hit the slippery salmon through it.
He had to hit it too.
That's
he
it.
He had to hit it.
He knew that's it. If he didn't get that, he was done.
That was clutch. Wow. Superman slide.
Oh, the cheese rolling. I've seen that. They take the stick and they rub over top of it, right? Am I wrong?
Is that
Yeah, no. I think I know what Haku's talking about.
Just check it out. I've never Cooper's Hill cheese rolling.
I think I know what he's talking about. These are the people running down after it. Never mind.
Oh, what is this?
Yeah.
Cheese roll? Oh, they have to roll down the whole hill. It's a race.
They try to chase the wheel of cheese that's been going down.
Oh, and you got to catch it. Oh, wow.
I think the whole point. I think the literal point is to just wipe out, but like I think you're supposed to chase after the cheese
I see
wheel.
what you're saying.
Haku, what's the point? What are they trying to do?
They have to get the cheese.
That lady's getting wrecked.
That lady was not having fun. Okay, are they telling the rules?
In a cheese race, every year here in Gloucester, people run down this incredibly steep hill. It's a wonderfully weird tradition. And today I'm going to try and catch the cheese. No one has ever done it.
No one has ever caught the cheese. So I like the idea that it's like, yo, if you're the guy, the first person to catch
to get hurt spectacular. That's what I'm assuming. I think you're technically supposed to try to catch the cheese.
It's just like a weird.
You don't.
It's like people did this. They got drunk.
To catch the cheese,
It's literally just like I got hella drunk one day and somebody was like, "Hey, bro, let's just roll down this cheese and first one to get it wins."
Who's been in charge of organizing the race for the last 9 years?
World class athletes, definitely.
Which one is her favorite?
Is there a way to? I guess you could train.
We gotta ask 50 if these are actual.
The best way you could train for this is learning how to roll and like fall. Like that's it. Like how to be a stuntman.
Dude, can you imagine being one of the people on the side? Like you could just get decked by literally a flailing leg just comes in and drops you. Like I'm sorry, my bad.
I hope they show like the injuries where some dude's arm is all the opposite way.
An uncatchable double Gloucester cheese is awarded to the fastest runner of each race.
Oh, that's the lady that got smoked.
Dude, hey, she was coming down though. That guy's concussed. He has no idea what's going on.
To find out more about the cheese I'll be chasing, I've come to this lovely
Oh, he went to the history of where the cheese.
I want to find out about the cheese you're chasing. I just want to see you get wrecked.
You know what we're here for.
On a family farm nearby,
oh yeah, he's doing the whole history.
Here we go.
Here we go. This is it. Right here, she just said ankle. Oh, wait. Where did she lose everything? Oh, she did pretty good. She did pretty good. Oh,
this guy's just laughing the whole time. He doesn't know what's going on.
Oh. And the ones I can relate to, the timid.
She said, "You know what? This is fun."
There's no soft landing at the end.
Oh my God!
I just took it.
Team tackling you at the finish line. The injury rate is high. Broken bones and concussions are not uncommon.
The injury rate is high. Concussions are not uncommon. No way.
This was probably like, fuck. I might actually really hurt myself right now.
They can't wait.
I mean, he's kind of
mostly locals competing, aside from a few brave tourists. How many times have you gone?
How many times have I won?
No, have you gone?
Oh, how many times? Well, I've done it when I was 14. I went down it like halfway, and then since then, I've just been running down it.
So wait, you went down halfway. What happened for the rest of the half?
Rolling. I just rolled and then got tackled at the bottom.
Oh my God.
You get tackled at the end, no matter what. That's funny as hell.
So you traveled down.
Sponsored by United Health Group. Yeah, the grass is pretty ass too.
I think it's the point though. Like you should like.
Really?
Exactly. Nobody wants. Yeah, exactly. They're like,
this is gonna be just a wreck.
Is it really?
Does he have a GoPro on his head?
Is it really worth it? He's getting nervous.
You should be.
I could only imagine, like, all right, there's no reason other than just to get hurt. Oh, he's a go.
The cheese is off, and so are we.
Catch the cheese, bro.
I'm staying as far back as I can, but it's impossible to go slow.
Oh, this guy's a weenie.
He didn't run it.
I would do the same thing, but still, dude, look at those old people. I'm too injury prone.
I was about to say, bro, the first step.
I would I'd get messed up, but like I'm in.
Just want to get tackled.
At the bottom, the winner is already celebrating. I finished last. But having seen
okay, so still, whoever gets it at the end, the first person to get it gets the cheese. That's still cool.
Yeah, like I was.
You're never gonna catch the keys. Yeah, no, he was pussy.
Pretty unscathed. I think I came last.
Of course you went last. That's what it was you planned for. You're like, look, I don't want nobody else to elbow me in my face.
No, he came in like, oh, I'm gonna catch the cheese, and then after he saw a bunch of people rolling and halfway basically
concussions,
dying.
He was like, concussions.
Yeah, first one down the hill gets like a cheese prize in each race.
Yeah, so that's it. The first one that gets it gets the cheese. So there's still okay. So you still can win. If you're first and rolling and falling, like so at that point, you know, the guy who's like actually taking it just all the way down the hill, at least you get a prize at the end.
Have you guys ever seen?
That's wild. I can't believe that.
Scott Sterling.
Scott Sterling?
You guys never heard of Scott Sterling?
Scott Sterling, no.
The Angel of Deliverance.
The Angel of Deliverance.
We'll do 8 years ago. This one's first. We'll do this one first.
Top chocolate shootouts ever.
The game of the year between Yale and North Carolina. If you're just joining us, we have witnessed an unbelievably well-fought match tonight.
Takra? Wait, is this Sapak Takra the like the foot volleyball stuff?
Spectacular! North Carolina's goalkeeper Richards just let one in past him now. So now the burden rests on Yale's Scott Sterling.
Here he comes, nerves of steel, that man, dealing with more pressure now than a submarine.
Indeed.
Home crowd showing some appreciation.
Johnson places the ball on the spot.
They're crazy.
Ready. That man literally has a cannon for a leg.
Yes, he does.
Here he goes, winding up for the shot, and oh! The cannon has fired and hit Sterling directly to the face.
We clocked that at a stunning 116 kilometers per hour.
Now that's a lot of miles.
Scott Sterling.
Oh, indeed.
You're good.
Getting checked out for that one.
He's probably like,
but sadly, he's
fucking
not out
Scott.
of the woods yet.
On his feet now, a bit shaken,
but not stirred.
This crowd absolutely loves this man.
And Sterling's teammates welcome him back a
Absolutely
hero.
loves this man. I just want these announcers to announce everything, including like my life. I want them to narrate my life, but I also want them to be. Imagine them just talking about someone just getting decked over the middle on a crossing route.
That's so good.
Good show.
American announcers kind of
they just don't.
They just don't do enough.
I feel like
we got Joe.
Sterling with the fantastic dive. The ball flies straight through his hands and once again
I
strikes
can't, man.
straight in the snow.
I was over here thinking this is some real deal shit. I caught on. I get it now.
I love Scott Sterling.
At 129 kilometers per hour. Sterling does not look well.
He's like,
two wonderful saves and two definite concussions.
That's so
replace him at this point.
Yeah, no, like even like for Latino announcers, they even do football, like they do
They're just like
soccer.
excited. I feel like the American announcers care too much about them. Like I want everyone to know I'm Adam Archuleta.
And I'm smart. And I'm super smart. And I know all the history.
I feel like Tony Romo's a little bit the other way because Tony Romo doesn't really care what you think about him as far as like announcing.
He just tells, he just says what he sees.
Yeah, and he's like excited about things, and I feel like that's
true. He's more just like, this is one.
And he's taking a very odd tactic now.
Seems to be curling up to protect his face.
Not exactly a recommended technique, but here it goes. Wait, no.
Tying
Lampard
his shoe.
needs to tie his shoe. And that's why you do a double knot, kids.
Sterling still waiting
why
for the
you
kick
do a
to
double
happen.
knot, kids.
Probably wondering when. Oh! Sweet butter crumpets! The ball drills Sterling
Sweet
right
butter
in the face.
crumpets.
That man's nose must be
Oh
absolutely
God, I love Scott
devastated.
Sterling.
that man's nose must be absolutely devastated.
And then crashed into a hammer.
I hardly even care about this. this attempt. Let's go back to Scott Sterling, the man, the myth, the legend.
I love these guys.
Absolutely incredible. Though I must say, Sterling does not look well at all.
Well, you know football players like to add a bit of drama, don't they?
They're gonna take him out. No, wait. They brought him a chair!
Oh, a bold move by the manager! Bain sets up for the fourth attempt!
And this, frankly, is a gimmick. He literally just has to kick it anywhere except where Sterling is sitting.
There is no possible way that North Carolina can mess up this shot! 158 kilometers per hour!
This man can do no wrong!
Look at him beg for mercy! When it's mercy that should be begging for him!
He has looked death in the eye and said, take your best shot! To which Death replies by punching him in the face.
Oh my God, these announcers are so fucking
If Yale makes this final shot, it's all over. But no! Oh, he misses, which means we're going to Scott Sterling!
His face is like a brick wall!
A brick wall that can feel pain and cries a lot.
Where's Sterling? Oh, he seems to be crawling away from the goal. What is he doing?
He's throwing away the bat! Sterling has done
I didn't expect that.
Look at that! He played it just right! What incredible instincts to crawl away from the goal like that!
And his
God, I haven't watched something that made me cry in so long. That shit's so
as they
fucking
slide in!
A Bernini sculpture!
Oh, man.
As his teammates carry him off on the stretch. We thank you for sharing this absolutely heart-stopping finish.
Scott Sterling and his face steel have won it all.
I can't.
I will do one more though. The volleyball is my favorite.
One warm Saturday.
There's a better one
in September. John
like
Delgadillo.
But that was the first
that
one
was
I saw
okay.
that got me
That was so funny.
So the thing behind this is
Comedy Central or something?
BYU or
Yale and North Carolina.
I think it's either BYU or
It has been a
I think
roller
it's Yale.
coaster of an evening. Both teams now tied at 2 sets apiece. The winner of this final set
like
will
Yale,
be the national champion.
This is for their like video project. For,
Yale and their team captain Scott
Oh,
Sterling.
really? They did a great job. They better have gotten there.
Or it's all over.
Match point for the Tar Heels.
Oh,
Jones
no.
preparing for what may be the last serve of his college
Poor
career.
Scott.
And here we go.
Excellent serve.
Just a bunch of people that went to the school.
Right into Scott Sterling's face.
And Yale ties it up.
Unbelievable.
Ladies and gentlemen, because Scott Sterling's face has entered the building.
Oh my God.
Scott Sterling's face has entered the
Sterling
building.
deflects the ball off his skull is nothing short of perfection.
Like watching Da Vinci paint with his face.
Yale now on the prowl to take the lead.
And Carolina setting up what is bound to be a devastating return. And here it comes.
Sterling makes another tremendous save.
Like, I already know it's coming, but I still laugh.
Sterling scores.
Welcome to the heavyweight bout
Sterling
between Sterling's face and everything else.
He looks as though
Welcome to the heavyweight bout of Sterling's face versus
Same.
everything.
There's Dr. T. Dr. T in the building. Oh yeah, he's good.
Take a breathe.
Wonderful save here, just complete sacrifice.
The ball flies right past the blockers, into Sterling's awaiting face, back over the net, and then right back to Sterling's face like an obese homie pigeon.
That man will leave this court today knowing he gave everything he could.
Like an obese
if he
homie
leaves it
pigeon.
all.
The crowd is now on their feet.
Like mythical Atlas who bore the weight of the world upon his back, so too has Scott Sterling bore his team upon his face.
Yale has come back from the brink and is looking to put this one into the history books.
That's point for Yale.
Carolina finally pushed one through Sterling. Here comes a spike straight to the man.
The man! The legend!
His teammates help him to his feet. No! They raise him heavenward.
He ascended through the air like a defensive angel!
Like a defensive angel.
Look at the replay! What is the loneliest number?
2 tickets to
3 times a lady!
I can't.
Charges the court. The people are weeping.
The angel of deliverance.
That was
The
great.
hospitals are preparing to receive the man himself.
So we need to make a Painter Gang jersey, but on the back, Scott
I want a
Sterling.
Scott Sterling jersey so bad.
We're making that. Coming to
Until
a
next
store
time.
near you.
Good night, everyone.
He said,
Bunker made of that.
Of Sterling.
I'll tell you one thing. When Armageddon comes, I want to be in a bunker made of that man's face.
Next time.
when Armageddon comes, I want to be in a bunker
Thanks,
made of
guys, for
Scott
watching the
Sterling's
video and
face.
celebrating another Scott Sterling win. Make sure you watch our other videos and subscribe.
For more
Scott Sterling. That was great.
That made me so happy. The outdoor games, like the they had like the chainsaw ones. They had the competition, you go.
I always thought the log duel, like where they're both standing on top of it. Yeah, that was tough.
And then where they had to climb like the telephone pole, or they had to climb the whole tree, and they had like
chop it. You gotta chop it.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy. Yeah, ESPN actually had a lot of like oddball games for a cool minute.
I feel like outdoor games. I feel like was on like TNT or some weird thing like that.
OG ESPN too.
Was it OG ESPN? Okay. Yeah, speed climbing.
Did you know Google
makes
a phone? Sure, it's
the
beautiful,
DHL.
but it does things other
2005? Yeah, I guess it wasn't too far.
Too
long ago.
I remember.
Introducing our newest
I remember
Google
watching it
Pixel
like
phones.
in summer as a kid, like before I had high school football.
Yeah, it does look a little old now looking at it.
That's the
hey baby. Hey baby. After I win this, I'm jumping that red truck.
Go to Bass Pro Shop. Get you any lure you want.
Fastest man to the bottom, the skydiver Wade Stewart.
Scott Sterling. That's
Here's the climb. Bartow's strength. Wade Stewart matching him stride for stride here. Oh, a slip for Brian Bartow.
Oh, he slipped. Oh, no.
Down comes Wade Stewart. And Wade Stewart picks up gold in speed climbing. Wade Stewart has set a new great outdoor games record in speed climbing.
That's just pretty. This shit is high up there. That's hella high.
They just like fall down.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, break your leg if you try to come down too fast.
Last year you had this same matchup, but you had some equipment problems. How will you avoid that this year?
Get better equipment.
I'll try to make sure it's on better, but last year Wade had a good climb, and he might have beat me even if I didn't have equipment failure, so it'd have been a good race.
This rivalry seems to come down to the two of you each and every year. What's different this year for you, Wade?
Iverson sleep.
Nothing's really different. I'm getting a bit older and I turn a little
the
harder
original
to try
White
to make up
Iverson.
for it. I really want it bad, but of course.
Dude, these two are holding down dynasties.
Really
this is like
changed.
Manning and
Yeah, for real. This is it right here. This
Manning
is the
Brady.
matchup of all the matchups.
This guy won 2000, 2004. The other guy won 2001, 2002, 2003.
He does have the Iverson
Climb
sleeve.
as clean as possible and try to get up there first and down first.
Duh. I'm trying to get up there first. Like,
kind of a simple
that's
strategy, a little tougher to execute. But
That's
before
the
the gold,
idea,
we have
right?
to decide
Cassidy.
bronze. Here is Cassidy Shear. Last year, all of the climbers said he would be the surprise. He didn't figure in the medals. Now he is poised for bronze, and it would be his first medal in speed climbing at the Great Outdoor Games.
Is that guy like 45?
This guy's name is Guy German. That's the fakest name for a German spy I've ever seen in my entire life.
I need a
What's
New
your name?
Jersey
My
name.
name's Guy.
You can get Scott Sterling. I'm gonna get Guy German.
He's like a Russian spy from the KGB.
Still working to perfect.
Where are you from?
Here we go.
Not Russia. I'm from German.
Guy German.
What's your name? I'm just a guy.
But he's climbing very close to Cassidy. Can he come out well?
Oh, that's scary as hell. What if you just like let it just go?
I don't think you're allowed to.
You have to hit a certain part.
Like how like
not
tempting
safe.
would that be to never let you think? If I'm like a step behind, what if I just like don't?
I wonder if you have to hit
I don't
these
know
little
how
marks
much,
right
like,
here. Maybe that's the thing.
Oh, you might have to step before each mark.
Or it's like
I
you're
don't
going
know.
down too fast. You're like, I don't want to die.
Only one match to go, and it is the gold
That's
medal
crazy.
match.
Yeah, it might
And
be
will
like no,
feature
you
the men
literally
who've
have to hit it
vying
4
for gold in
times
each of
before
the
hitting the
last
ground
4
to like
years.
survive.
Wade Stewart.
Well, we'll do 4.
The Canadian from British Columbia.
Yeah, that actually would be
taking
hard
on
if
the
we
only
had
other
an
man to
outdoor
win gold
games
medals in
movie.
speed climbing, Brian
Big story
Bartow
behind
from
it.
Grants Pass,
Oh yeah.
Florida.
Oh, these guys. These will be the story.
Dominance, check these numbers
I
out.
mean,
Gold
there
medal,
used to
3
be
for
like
Bartow,
all these
2 for
behind the
Stewart.
scene
Head-to-head,
like
Bartow has won 3
like the
to 1.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater
Look at the
stuff. Like
fastest
they used to
time
have a
on
bunch
the
of like all these
right,
skateboards.
13.1. That
Yeah,
was
just
Wade
following all these
Stewart's time in the
skateboarders with video
semifinals
cameras.
here
Like,
this year. He broke his
why
own
did we
great
stop that?
outdoor
I guess
games
that's hard
record
not
with
to
that
now,
climb.
and it's just like
Brian
not as
Bartow has
prevalent.
not been
But
pushed in
I don't know.
either
Those are always
of
cool to
his
me.
first 2 climbs. He will be pushed here looking for gold.
Genie used to recruit. Oh, this is the match. He got
Bartow's
it.
smoking.
He said, "Not this year, homie." Oh, 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 oh. Like, what if you get your What if you get your leg caught? You're like, going all the way back. Just catch it the wrong way.
We said he hadn't been pushed. He pushed himself on that one, John.
He said he hadn't done a lot of climbing training, but a lot of track and field, and his strength has paid off tonight.
That might be the best out I've ever seen Brian.
Yeah, he was
Bartow
pumping those
perform as
legs.
well.
That's for
Without
sure.
a doubt, Bill,
That made sense. He was like,
everything
nah, I need
right.
stronger legs.
Wade
I
knew he
mean,
had to
that
keep
makes
with him on the
sense.
climb
Because you're only
because
holding yourself for
everybody
so long. You're
knows
pumping your
Brian
legs
has
going
been
up.
improving on the outside.
Ah!
6 touches coming down for a great finish.
Jesus.
4th gold medal in speed
This is
climbing
crazy.
for Brian Bartow. Let's go down to Holly.
Like,
Holly.
Just how do you
Well, I'm
even?
here with both of the competitors, and Brian, you broke the
At what
outdoor
point in your
games
life
record,
do you
a
sit there and be
record
like,
just set
yes,
by Wade in the semifinal. How did
this
you
is
do
what
it?
I'm doing. I am climbing this pole as fast as I can. I don't understand. And there's so many weird professions
what
like
was your
that,
thought
like
on that race?
that you're just really good at. At one point in your life, because a lot of these guys are like, "Well, I've been doing this since I was like 10." Like, what 10-year-old decides that? Like, what happens? What happens in your life where you're doing that?
This time I was like, oh, I had to take another step. And
I guess.
the race is lost. It's a quick transition. If you don't time it right, you're done for. So he capitalized on it.
Well, the timing was there for you, and Brian, a marked improvement on your descent. How were you able to change that?
Well, I mean, anytime
I don't
I'm
know.
racing,
I was trying to.
I mean, somebody like Wade, that goes so fast. I mean, I just pick it up a little more on the way.
Oh,
down.
the chop, the lumberjack one?
Earlier rounds, but
I
Oh,
wonder
well,
if
this
there's
is
a bunch of them.
No, yeah, there's a whole bunch of different games.
Shen Yun. Anybody seen this ever?
No.
I always see the things for it.
I mean, I would be down to watch something
This is
like
like
that.
the Asian Cirque du Soleil or what?
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
Shenyu has to be a fucking money laundering scheme.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know anyone who's ever gone to any one of them, and they're always every year.
Well, as we begin the second stage of the road to the championship of the Steel Timber Sports
Sure,
Series
coconut
presented
diet.
by Ram, we begin
That's all I
our
get.
first event. This qualifier, Pool A, Warwick Hallett of Glencoe, Minnesota versus Mike Esch of Coatesville, Pennsylvania.
Oh, and then they jump on it. I forgot about that. They get us so they can stick it in, so it's got to be deep enough. Dude, this is crazy.
This is like
I forgot
real,
about this.
real manly competition.
Big difference. Number one, the poles have dried out a little bit. You can hear there's Mike Esch is putting his axe in.
Oh my God, they go 2 up.
They don't have that nice.
And it's
juicy
fucking
What?
Swah.
Also, without that bark, you kind of lost.
If
that
you fuck up and
fan
kind of
strap
like
that
tilt it
helps
in the wrong way, you're trying to have the hanging off balance.
I wonder how many people have
How is
fallen
this
off of
motherfucker?
this.
This fool had 4 Miller Lights and said, "I got this. Hold my beer."
No, that's Miller. That's him.
It is Miller
They're
time.
They're talking about
It's Miller time.
Timothy Garoppolo. Like, no, that's just him, dog. Look at this guy. This is him. This is crazy. He's standing on a piece of wood that he just stuck into another piece of wood that he just chopped in to chop off the top of something else.
This is the real deal, dude. Oh, he's done, bro. That's what I'm saying. If you mess up and put it in the wrong spot, you're gonna try to like
the jeweler by
left side.
finishing up there.
Oh my God,
dude. Yo, he's living forever. His cardio is up.
Oh
Doing
my
this?
God, dude. This is crazy.
Contestants ready.
Yeah,
Here we go,
nah,
springboard
that's
heat
real
number
deal.
2, Matt Slingerland of North Carolina going up against the veteran Rob Weibel. Rob Weibel, who qualified
No
4th
way.
place.
Dude hit that in like 4 hits. What?
Oregon, veteran
1,
out here, best known
2,
possibly for his
3,
Iron Jack exploits.
4, 5 on the second one.
Well-rounded competitors we got out there. Out west,
Oh, he said that was 7 hits. 7 hits for the
Oh
guy
my
on the right.
God.
different events, and he is an athlete. He's well-rounded. Today, though, it's
Oh,
all
that
about
was.
6
I don't know if that was a good chop. Yeah, that looked pretty good.
He
I like
just
pretty
trusts
good.
himself at this point.
He's swinging.
That's like a diving board, dude.
He's swinging.
That's like a diving board.
So he needs to reel in as many.
That's what I'm
rainbow
saying.
ball
He's
points.
just got that
And
shit
speaking of
perfect.
Point, where's Matt Slingerland taking an exit stage right?
He broke his
You know,
axe.
I got to be honest. I saw him. I can't tell what is going on, but I saw him struggle a lot
What?
in that first pocket. The axe was hanging up and it was sticking. There you see it. He broke the head, broke the
You're
handle.
done.
Excuse me.
The other guy
Head
to the
coming
right, he's been
completely off
smoking
that axe.
it.
That axe head is now
Dude on the
hanging
left broke
the-
his
or
hammer or
laying
his
on the
axe.
stage
What?
floor.
See, I
He
mean,
had
I think that's the
run
thing
off to
too.
the
Oh
side by his
shit.
dad over there, get a
Yeah,
new
he's all.
axe head.
Oh,
That axe was
too
sticking
big.
in that first pocket, and
Can't let
almost
him
every
finish.
other hit he had to wrench or pry it
Oh,
out of the
see, he's
bowl.
about to
Maybe I
fall.
have to for
He's
time.
gonna fall, dude.
This is crazy.
He did.
Terrible start.
He rushed the shit
Matt
out of that.
Slingerland, Rob Weibel,
He ain't gonna
however,
make
a
it.
great time
Wait.
unofficially
You can
around
switch feet? Does he
59
switch feet?
seconds. That
I think
should
they do,
be
huh?
Super
They have to.
competitive in this pool A.
If he switches feet, bro, that shit's gonna break. Come on, Billy.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just waiting up there. He's admiring. He's like, look at this. I stuck this shit in here.
He's like, do I have to stay up here? Because fuck this guy. You got smoked.
Oh, my God. How did that even stay on?
For real, though, actually, for how big that fool is.
Oh, my God.
He's pissed. Hey, man. So, of course, like, hitting it in the right spot. If you fuck
the wood
up,
part of his axe broke. It's not like it fell off of the thing. Like, he just broke his entire ass axe.
Are these athletes?
Hell yeah. I can't do that shit.
This is a good workout. This could be used for exercise.
I want to. You know who I want to see do this? Danny Boygas. Give me Danny Vogelbach in this. Just this.
Damn.
Tell
in
him,
there.
give him some kind of reward for this. Give me Danny Vogelbach in the wood chopping championship. He's got to get a little bit more sturdy thing to put in there, but like this dude with his Frank Thomas too. Oh my gosh.
Frank Thomas?
Who,
shit.
Give me
Bo Jackson.
Brandon Sergai
yeah,
with
just
Bo Jackson would have just taken off in one hit.
Give me the big hitters. Like I want to see instead of MLB All-Star Weekend, give me this.
Oh, for real.
Give me this, or give me this for the. They're trying to switch the All-Star game, the Pro Bowl. Like, give me this. I want to see this in a Pro Bowl.
For real, let's see how good of that, like,
yeah, dude.
Strongman competitions have
Jared
like
Allen's,
offensive and
Jared
line.
Allen's gonna unretire just so we can make the Pro Bowl, just so we can do this.
For real though.
And we've mentioned this before, but
Like, see him do other sports is pure
Like,
strength.
imagine Vince Wilfork that would have done this.
Oh my god! If he could stand on there, if it was too big for that.
these things just look
Yeah, a little deeper.
Brandon Sergai with gonna get
But
a
like
time of about a
DK
minute
Metcalf.
5, which is
Oh,
pretty
fuck.
good.
Give me DK Metcalf
Mike
trying to
Forster's
swing this
still
thing.
laboring.
That'd be fun. Aaron Donald too.
Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald versus Bo Jackson
Dude,
in the prime.
How do we start a
That'd be
petition?
solid.
How do we start a petition to get this inside the?
People would watch the hell out of it. You
I
fix,
did.
like last year when we fixed the NBA slam dunk contest, just make it like slam ball.
Yes.
To be exact, in a couple of
Make it way better.
competitors, number 1 and number 2.
Give me
from that qualifier, Mel Lentz versus Paul
They used to.
Kogert.
Well, the
As
other
you
one that
said,
they have
yeah,
is
these
just
guys
the, where you don't
competed
climb it up,
against
but you
each
just
other
chop
for
it.
their elite
Just
decades.
chop a line.
They know each other.
That's got to
And
be
granted,
the.
they're not just racing against each other. They're racing against the
What's the
clock.
one
Oh, is
where
this
they had
the-
it
is this
between their
the-
legs? They used to stand on it and they would come up and slam down on it. You know what I'm talking about? There was one there they would put it between their legs.
This is like Sandlot baseball right now. They're going against their neighbor, and they're going to put on a show.
Both of them from West Virginia. Mel Lentz, of course.
Not the spring.
Both of them from West Virginia.
Sport series has been
It's the,
around
Playing their
a
buddy.
long time. Still much revered.
try to
in this
find
sport.
it.
And don't count out Paul.
Yeah, they're
Kogert.
like
Look at him.
standing
He's
on the
up
log
that
and they
second
like
board. He's
hammer
messing
through.
around with it, though. Paul, settle in and start chopping. Melvin, though, he looks like he could go for a swim. He had his axe tipped a little bit as he came in on that second board hole, and so he's got a board that is not only sagging down to the back, but it's listing, to borrow a nautical term.
Toward the water.
He just has to cut it before it falls.
Paul Koger's board not looking that sharp either. Both of these guys, though, wailing
Stanton
away
to
at
get
it.
through a
Time
log,
beat.
one swing.
Just under a minute by Rob
That'd be
Leibel.
crazy too. Him and Judge just go at it.
If they're going to beat that.
Nuts.
And
Oh, he got
really
it.
Close. Mel Lentz had just about lost his footing there. Paul Koger still trying to get the block off.
Paul left himself quite a bit of wood to cut there. Didn't really reach around the back. He's stretching, finding that fiber. Found that last bit.
Great start for
These,
Mel
these
Lentz
men
as
are
he
strong.
gets under the 1
It's a
minute
different
mark.
type of
Yeah,
strong.
hold on.
You know what I'm saying? That's that real farmer strength. Like my grandpa.
It's
He
like
was a
the lumberjack.
smaller dude, but the way he used to pick us up and throw us when we were younger, strong. It's a different type of strength.
And I don't know what's on the other side. I'm going to make a bet on myself.
I guess I'm kind of looking at this as a sort of rebirth
skip that.
opportunity.
I just quit my job and flew to
The
Scotland
axe,
with no money
axe
or
stock. I think that's it. Hold on. Not the springboard.
That one, the one chopper.
No, it's literally they're like standing on it.
Is that a tug of war?
Dang it. What the hell?
Oh, say that's a big one. See, if you got a chainsaw while people are like really chopping down like logs and stuff, you're weak.
What's the damn it.
if I could do any outdoor games, the only one I would probably try to do is like the bass fishing. I would try to do that one. None of these strongman competitions or the log one. Actually, I would do the log one too.
There's the outdoor. Dang it! I know. This one.
That's it.
Yeah.
What is it called? Cutting edge wood. Oh shit.
There's a trend? Of course there's a trend that happened. That's dumb. I don't want to watch it anymore. What is this though? I don't know. It doesn't say what it's called. This one through competitive woodshop. This thing. What is this?
Doesn't tell us the name.
Why doesn't this tell us the name? I just want to watch super people do that.
Wood chopping booms. Wood chopping competition.
I want to watch that so bad.
Nope. I remember seeing that one now that you said it. They have to chop through it, yeah.
What made me lean towards the Pixel was they had this
Yeah, they cut both
feature
sides.
that
It's called
made darker skin.
It might be.
But like
There it
this
is.
is the thing. I want to see the hardcore competition of this stuff.
Yeah. So it is called wood chopping. That's what.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What was just counting just to count, or what the hell was that about?
I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, we have a silver in now.
See, I thought the guy on the right.
Yeah, then you have to turn and swing.
Mm-hmm.
This is the grand finale. All right, we can
Finally.
do
Yeah.
this one. I feel like I'm watching like an old Mickey Mouse thing.
And a very big day in the Valentine Woodchop because this is the championship final. And we've got the 4 best axemen in the land to contest it. From Airport West, doing well in the semis, Norm Meyer. Welcome back, Norm.
They won 3 competitions.
Dude, there's some brothers that are in
Steve
this.
Reese, welcome to the final, Steve.
Martin and Larry.
Now, the man who's won this title on 7 occasions, an axe maker from Broadford, Martin O'Toole, and making up the foursome, winner of the last 2 championships, another great axeman, a tree lopper from Doncaster, Lawrence O'Toole. Gentlemen, good luck. Remember, you are not to start until the count of 3
rule.
for that count, for this final. Here once again is the voice of Jack O'Toole.
Excellent. Ready. Go.
Better form.
1, 2, 3.
Away on 3, with perhaps the slowest to start being Lawrence O'Toole, but he's won it 7 times. Martin O'Toole looking to make it 3 in a row. Steve Reese and Norm Meyer
shit.
making up the foursome.
Oh, he missed. That was a bad chop.
As Lawrence O'Toole is first around. Second is Martin O'Toole. Steve Reese has just gone, and Norm Meyer has been the fourth.
Just
to
one.
turn. They've got to get
Oh, he's hitting it.
Go, come on, bro. Beat the guy. He's going for 3. Oh, he got stuck.
Oh, let's go.
The other O'Toole got stuck. He had it too. He
What
was
does this accomplish? Like, what good is this? Like, this had to have originated from like lumber. Like, all right, we chop wood, gather. Like, this is like fire, and then they're just like, you know what? Who can just fuck this log up? Let's wreck this log.
Martin O'Toole in second spot, unable to crack it for the 8th win. Max, you've been the timekeeper.
Well, we'll take all your scraps.
We'll be back with the presentation.
And I wonder.
Wendy's new Italian mods is fried mozzarella, garlic.
Could you
You know what? You're just gonna.
I guess you just need a lot of lower back, like torque.
Yeah. Mudgee field days.
Straight core swing around. Your obliques are the best in the world. Fucking Miller. I got a beer belly, but these obliques though. These obliques though, you don't know. I could toss you hella far.
Oh, 2019 World Championships?
Oh,
they got
damn,
these
they're
still
really-
going?
Yeah, okay.
I'm in. New Zealand games? Oh, let's go. Hard hitting, just like hit,
their
hit
hands.
a block as
I bet you
fast
their
as-
hands are so gnarly from holding the axe and like chopping axe all day or chopping wood all day. Just rough. People are really turning up to this. Hellheads.
Dude's got some Vans on.
He's wearing pants.
All white, like
Pants.
Do you think that's like a uniform? Like he's like, I'm breaking out the all whites for this time.
No, it looks like all these guys are wearing white pants.
Everyone's wearing white. That's weird. Maybe so you can check if you have blood on you.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, they're counting.
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's a lot of power.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh.
14 hits for halfway.
14 hits.
He's not stopping. That's 15. 16.
Hey, camera guy.
Why are we gonna fucking watch this guy?
18. 19.
Oh, he's tired.
20.
Ooh, that was a
Can
good
you imagine
hit.
doing anything as hard as you can 20 times?
That's what I'm saying.
22.
It's a lot of power.
23, 24.
Oh.
26. 27 hits.
He's like
59 seconds. That was a good cut. That becomes
27 hits.
27 hits.
God damn.
59 seconds. Allowed to
Alright,
push the
USA,
kick out of the way with
USA,
the hand,
USA.
especially
That's what I'm saying. That has to hurt, man.
You've got to use the axe.
Armor's kind of rolling too.
Haku said 14.
Use the back of the axe.
Oh,
When you're ready,
Haku also said you gotta check out this link
Oh, yeah.
after this.
After USA over here.
One.
Oh, this dude is not making more than this. This guy's not gonna beat the other guy. No shot.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
No.
9, 10, 11,
Oh, he just switched over.
12, 13,
Am I wrong?
14,
Oh,
15,
this guy. Hey.
Ooh.
Screw me, am I right?
17,
It's close. I'm surprised you went switch sides early.
20, 1,
Oh my god.
22.
Ooh, that's a comeback.
What?
That's a comeback.
I suck, dude. This guy wrecked me.
USA. USA. You came
If
back.
you're inspired to advance your
Canal
career,
jumping?
we
What?
invite you to learn online at Purdue
Freaking
University
Holland.
People,
Global.
be humans rule. Oh yeah, I think I saw this before. Can he get it?
Oh, this was. Wait, was
I've
this in
seen
the
this-
outdoor game thing too?
I don't know. But this is an outdoor game. See, you
What?
just upper body strength, man. I'm gonna just start just doing more calisthenics. That's it. Fuck it. And fucking axe chops.
Oh my god.
Is there any? I guess there. I wonder if there's equipment that kind of. Getting fucked up. What can I want to try to figure out what can I start swinging other than like the barbell.
These guys are going no feet too. Like no shoes, no nothing.
I don't know. They got like a sock on the back one.
That's an ankle brace.
Is
I
it?
think because he always lands on that right side.
Makes sense.
What? You see that guy? That guy
Oh,
ran.
no,
like,
nope.
Oh,
He
no.
didn't have it. Oh.
Dude, that dude ran like Forrest Gump. Hold up.
I said, wait, rewind it. So he did. No. That's why you didn't make it. That fool had no form.
The guy ran like Forrest Gump.
Yeah, his fucking chest was all up in the air.
Absolute
no,
mad lads.
no front lean. Oh my. Oh. Can she get it?
Forward, buddy. Oh, she gonna make it?
Lee,
Wow.
She got it. She got it. She got it. She got it. She had
It
enough
helped out.
time. She had enough time. Oh, she had enough time to get up there.
She thought she got stuck.
That's what's up.
That's it. You can't hit it too hard going straight, otherwise you're gonna go down too quickly.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. There you go. Oh, he has enough speed. You missed the pole, buddy.
What?
He had the speed.
That's not how you do this.
He definitely had the speed for it. He was like, "What the fuck happened?" I blacked out. I blacked out, guys. I love that they have like a cool little start. Oh, yeah, she got it. She got it. Nice.
I wonder if they're that excited if they just make it, because that's like an accomplishment just to make it.
Oh yeah, for
but
sure.
you know,
well, I
wonder
mean,
if
obviously,
you know that's got to be a good jump. Like, all right, I was able to do like 4 extra, or I was able to do like an extra grab or 2.
I don't know about this guy. Can he do it? Oh yeah, he got up there. Come on, Spider-Man. Oh, too short. Oh, he gave up. What a weenie. So it must be harder than just like everybody making it.
Well, he must also know if he doesn't get like a good climb.
Get up there. Get up there. Oh. Nice.
You've got to know like how many climbs you've gotten.
Some bitch.
You got to feel that go back. Yeah. Who's the guy that has to reset that every time?
Right.
This is a child. This guy's like 12.
Oh. Yeah, you got it. Nice. The youth jumps.
What?
You could do youth jumps? That's sick. All right, yeah. Call of Duty. Sponsor us. The world record.
Yes. I'm invested. Jaco de Groot. There's 2 things I hate. I can't stand in this world.
For the
People who are
Netherlands.
intolerant of other people's culture.
Do it for Amsterdam.
And the Dutch.
Dutch. Oh. Oh, bro, don't mess up your score. He ran back and... That's awesome.
Yeah, he had to have known that.
That's awesome.
Can this be official, though? Like, look at that lady measuring it. They're just measuring it with sticks? What? Wait, hold up. They just
like,
put
how do they
a couple
know?
sticks down. We're like, yep, world record.
Shit,
Mark
fucking,
it down.
that's world record right there.
Mark it down, world record. Why?
Oh, it's the best.
Oh man, I want to do world record sports. We got to find all the weird world records just like this.
Got you.
Thanks Haku for that. That made me.
That was great.
That was great.
I need to train better for things that I do in my life.
Yeah.
Spin class is just not it.
Oh man. Well, next time, dang it, we got to remember to get that chicken bake.
Chicken bake, and world records. We're gonna
Chicken
find all
bake,
the
world records. We'll have the crash course for desk workers job for shoulders for back pain stuff.
Yeah, of course.
We'll get that next time. Hit us with any questions you got. Send it on the TikTok.
Yeah.
Even if you ask in other things, we'll try to get down. Tomorrow we have
Chips,
9:00. Thursday book club. Do you know
yep,
what we're doing yet?
Still doing the 100 of
top 100 songs.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then we can.
That's it. Cool.
That's it. Thanks for bringing us in.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thanks for sitting down, laughing with us, enjoying it. Scott Sterling, the angel of deliverance. Never forget. I want a Scott Sterling jersey. It's on my Christmas
Painter
list now.
Gain jersey coming soon.
With that said, my name is Dr. T.
And my name is Timo.
And we'll catch you next week. Peace.